Salve and welcome to an exciting episode of a Pokemon Randomizer. Like my new hat, I don't randomly got this thing. I'm a psycho! I'm a Charizard with a bad skin problem, yeah! Today we're playing a Pokemon Emerald Party Randomizer Plus. I have no clue what this entails. I'm hoping it's a randomizer because that would be nice. Even if it isn't, if I have enough fun, I might continue to play. Sorry about having everything else around here. For some reason, when I put it in a full screen, my screen cord stops, so I don't know. I really don't, so. My name's Birch! I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna give everybody voices. Look, it's a Lotad, because blah, blah, blah. So I think I'm going to do a Nuzlock no matter what. Just because I've never done a successful Nuzlock, and I'd really like to try. So, we're going to go for it. I'll put a link to this game in the description. And, yeah. Let's hope this is actually a Nuzlocks. Who are you? Are you a boy, or are you a girl? Well, let's be Brian, or whatever his name is, Brandon. And our name is Zeth. I don't know why I think that's funny, but we're just gonna be called Zeth. Okay, so truth be told, I've played Emerald more than any other. The original Pokemon Emerald, I've played more than any other Pokemon game on the planet. Not Emerald, Ruby. Original Pokemon Ruby, I've played more than any game on the planet. I think I played through Ruby at least 30 times, and that was back in middle school. So yeah, it's been a while for me. I did play Omega Ruby recently, like a year ago. So even then, the game has kind of changed. So. You're better at Pokemon, blah, 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 blah. I wonder how randomized everything is. If it's just the Pokemon, or they randomize the shinies, or do they randomize, like, everything. It says Randomizer Plus. So, I'm hoping it's, like, trainer Pokemon, gym Pokemon, trainers, just everything. I'm hoping is randomized. Oh, my eye. Ooh, I can get out now. Also, I'm so used to having the other sprite. It's kind of nice to have just the green one. Whee! Zeth! Zeth. Hi guys, I'm Zeth. We just moved here from Nebraska, New Orleans. That's not even a place, and if it is, I'm sorry. So I've never actually played Emerald, so this is going to be an interesting thing for me, because when I played Ruby, I was like, yeah, I'm fine. Oh, the Majoke's changed to Vigoroth. Heck yeah. That's cool. Or is it randomized? I don't know. I don't think the sprites on the open world sprites are, the world sprites are randomized. So I think it's in Emerald, they're just Vigoroths. Okay. Another thing is that my mouse really needs to stay off the screen because that area of the screen because it's not useful here. I'm just gonna put that there. I forget. Do I have to check my clock? I'm trying to use WSD. There's no WSD in this game. Item storage. Withdraw item. You always do this before you do the clock when you're playing Ruby. Believe me, I've played Emeralds. I've played Ruby so many times that at this point it's just ingrained in my memory of like what to do and when to do it. It doesn't actually matter because this is an emulator, an online emulator, so it doesn't matter. Seth, how do you like your new room? What's nice about this emulator too is that I can play it without being online. I just can't save or shut my computer off. So in middle school, I would play this on my school computer because middle school they didn't care about this type of stuff. So I would just play the heck of it, and then when I go home on the weekends, I would just never close the game out. So I would just keep playing, and then when I got back to school, I would save it. It was a breaking some rules, but I know everybody who ever asked me about it, I was just like, not doing anything, I'm done with my homework, what do I need to do? We're just like, sure, go ahead, fine. Sometimes I multitask. It was probably a horrible thing. It was definitely a horrible thing to do in school. Oh, Zeth, come quickly. I mean, quickly come. Oh, my. That's what she said. Well, you brought you this report to the... I just want my Pokemon, man. I'm going blind into this Nuzlocke, so... I can't run yet! Do I go talk to Birch first, or... no. If you go outside of the island, the pup will jump out at you. Gotta go talk to May. Oh, my random... Oh, hello, and you are... Oh, you're a random stranger who just wandered into my house weirdly. You should really try knocking, dumbass. I'm probably gonna end up editing out a bunch of the beginning because it's either... I'm gonna probably keep one I think is funny, but I'm gonna edit out the beginning and the middle. Ooh, I'm gonna steal her stuff. I'm gonna steal her stuff. Hello! And even if... I speak of British. I don't really speak of the British language, which is not English, which is English, but it isn't. I can't read. Like legitimately, because I didn't ever read the text in the game. I would never get past... After I finished Norman's gym, I didn't realize surf would allow me to surf. For some reason, I just didn't read that I was able to use surf or something. So every time I got to Norman's gym, I would just get stuck and I wouldn't know where to go. Eventually, I did figure it out, but like the first couple playthroughs, it was kind of annoying. Yeah, please be randomized on what Pokemon there are. Please be randomized. Please help. In my bag. Grab the Pokeballs. Even though Torchic, Mudkip, Draco. You know what? I never go with Trico. I only ever go with Mudkip, and when I do go with Trico, I barely ever use him, so I'm gonna go with Trico this time. It's a C-Dot named Trico. So it is randomized? This is confusing. Is the starter just randomized? It's a C-Dot. This is horrible. I've used Bide. This is really bad. So maybe the encounter, like the scripted encounters are the same, so that means the gyms and everything are the same. Please do a lot of damage. But it failed! Oh no! I might lose this just because I got a freaking... Just mostly Trico is a C-Dot. This is not good. I regret my decision. Kill it! Please! Oh my goodness. It's gonna be impossible with a C-Dot. Oh no. Oh god. Oh. I was getting worried there. I get my first Pokemon and I just immediately lose. I have used C-Dot actually a lot. So this is gonna be interesting. Normally I don't like... When I use a C-Dot, I generally just get it to... I don't use it in the beginning until it learns, like, until it evolves, which for me isn't that far away. It's level 14, so if I remember correctly from back my days of playing the heck out of these games. So, Seth received the C dot. Professor Birch. Well, why don't you give it a nickname? Yes. All right. We're gonna call her. Ooh, we got a her. We're gonna call her. No, it's just no. I'm trying to think of something that would be really like. Just because you're useless, and you're probably going to be useless for a majority of the playthrough, and you remind me of a Pokemon that I had on my original Pokemon team. I'm going to call you Cuckoo. Because it's a reference to my first time I ever played a Pokemon game, where I think I played Gold, and I had a Kakuna on my team that was level 7 the entire game. Then I learned how to switch Pokemon. For some reason, I still didn't switch out Kakuna. I don't know why. Okay. So we gotta go find May. Battling's gonna be so difficult. Oh my. She didn't give me running shoes. Until we get Pokeballs, I'm going to be trying to avoid battles as much as I can, because this is going to suck. I think I'm just going to make the rule that because I haven't even gotten Pokeballs yet, if C-Dot faints, it's fine. Because, like, I literally can't do much. It's a C-Dot. She's going to have a random Pokemon, I just realized. Hey, May! You know, it actually makes more sense that he gives you a C-Dot, because that's like a Pokemon that's like right around here. He just caught it and was like, she's got a Torchic. Great. I think it just, now it's a Ditto. Is my Pokemon randomized? I think my Pokemon is randomized. So it's never gonna matter. Okay, never mind. I think I'm good then if my Pokemon are just randomized. Oh, they got a crit. Dang it, they got two crits! We're still not past the tutorial, so I'm not counting that. I forget what button is bag. Is it C? Oh, I forget. Let's look at controls. Controls? Pause as escape. Space? Is it escape? That's pause. Where's my menu? This is not what I expected. Controls. Up, down, select, right, left, pause. Oh, select, backspace. So it's just back. What? Back. Do I not get to use my bag yet? I have stuff in my bag. Do I just not get a bag? Like at all? Do I not get... wait. Can I not catch Pokemon either? This is a weird... I might not be able to do a Nuzlock just because of how weird this is. I just walked into a Pokemon Mart. An accident. Select the Pokemon Center just so we don't have as long as the time to go. So do I only get one Pokemon? I didn't ever read that. I didn't read anything. It was just called the Emerald Party Randomizer Plus. I'm probably just gonna do an episode on this. If it is just that, I'm gonna do an episode on this, and then I'm probably not gonna play it anymore, because if it's just one Pokemon and it's not completely randomized, it's gonna be no fun. Because I wanted to do like an actual randomizer. I want to do that for a while, so this isn't like, it is random. Oh, there we go, and there's Pokemon. So yeah, you can't catch Pokemon. I think it's just randomize what Pokemon you throw out. Even if you catch a Wingull, you get a random Pokemon you throw out. Oh great, this is just great. Confuse Ray. So yeah, it's just random what Pokemon you send out. Oh no. That's gonna be confusing. Okay, so we can catch Pokemon, so this might actually be okay. Prepare itself in confusion. So like, you'll never be able to evolve anything. You might randomly get Rayquaza. This is gonna be an interesting playthrough, I guess. I was just wondering why we weren't running into any Pokemon. This is gonna be, I guess, just leveling up will, like, I don't know what it's gonna do. Give us more powerful attacks. So I guess leveling up is probably gonna be the most important thing we can do. Yeah, he gave me a Randomon. Like, throwing out a Pokemon, you're not gonna have any choice. Come on, something that has to go against water. No water type moves! No! So I guess your level is based on what moves the Pokemon's gonna have. Or like what level, what level the Pokemon is gonna be. Cause I don't want to be throwing out like a Kakuna to fight a Charizard. This is so difficult. Ah! Because I'm not getting any good Pokemon. I might just have to do a Nuzlock of a normal Pokemon game, which I wouldn't mind. There are plenty of good Pokemon games to do it. I might just do Ruby just because that would let me go back to middle school when I played the heck out of that game. That's I'll give you the video. Like, please give me something good or something that has a. It might be it might be it's gonna be impossible to do a. I have to use Double Edge. Oh goodness, I'm definitely gonna win this battle. That's such an interesting move to have at this level 5. Just Double Edge. Swing! Yeah, I think Nuzlock's gonna be impossible for this. But yeah. Do you guys want me to just do a normal Pokemon playthrough? I'm fine with that, but I kind of want to do a playthrough for this, just because this is interesting. You basically are going to have to just never have a strategy, just brute force your way through everything. You're just going to want to, the only thing that's ever going to matter is levels and items. This is what I'm going to guess is what's going to happen. Alright, we're going to go get Pokeballs and catch our... I think I'll do Nuzlocke things where like you can only catch one Pokemon per area, because like literally that's all you're gonna be able to do anyway. But I don't think they're gonna be able to permanently die. I think just you can only have 6 Pokemon would probably work, just because it's not gonna matter. They're never gonna be the same Pokemon. So, yeah. Okay. But I think it's funny. So you chose Trico, you got C-Dot. And then I was like, yeah, C-Dot. That makes sense if it's a randomizer. And then he gave me C-Dot, and then I got something else completely different out of it. It's just like having the ultimate dittos at all times. Like the one from the, let's go, from the Detective Pikachu movie. It's just like having that. You received the Pokedex. We're gonna be filling that out pretty fast. Give me the Pokeballs, please. Please. You know, I could have a full team of 6 just by catching, like, the Pokemon around here, but I think I might, just to do it, I'll just might space them out. So, like, for this, levels is what's gonna matter, not, like, the Pokemon themselves. Because, as we've seen, everything is randomized. Alright, I think this is gonna be the... I'm gonna record to 30, and I'm probably gonna edit out a lot of the... you know, beginning section, because it's just a lot of me just talking. This is gonna be an interesting thing. The only way we're gonna just turn any of our Pokemon is by... for some reason I can't think now. Is by their names. So we got Cuckoo. Cuckoo. Cuckoo, Cuckoo. Might as well grab our second Pokemon here since... A, it's not gonna matter what we get. And B, I kind of would like to have some extra hands. Oh, we got a Goldeen. And it's got Peck. Okay. Great job deciding to be type efficient now. What the heck? I never had a Weedle be so hard to catch. There's also no point in catching shinies because they're all just gonna get randomized out of... Actually, if we do find a shiny, I might just catch it just to see if the Pokemon it transforms into are shiny. If it doesn't, whatever. Well, that would be an interesting thing to do. Well, we got a Wurmple. Sort of. We got other randomness. Yes. We're gonna call you... Haiku! Oh, we should read. Also, they're both girls. Into the house, or the Pokemon Center. I might just make the title, "You can't nuzlock this!" Because with the nuzlock, you have to do, like, strategies and, like, things like that. But for this, you can't. Since all your Pokemon are random. Okay, Okay. Oh, it's shift. Okay. I was wondering. Well, at least you can see what Pokemon they were the last time you fought in battle with them. Bag. Okay. Save. Doesn't do us any good. And there's a Jimmy thing. Our first actual Pokemon battle. Poochyena. What do I get? Mystery to me. Pokemon? Oh, so do we have like set things they can be? I think there's like set Pokemon they can be. Because we already got this Pokemon before. Unless we just got really lucky. But it might just be like they have some set Pokemon that can become, and then like they all evolve. So you have to like try to like gamble on what Pokemon you're gonna get when you throw them out. That would be interesting. If it's just completely random, I'm gonna be a little. I'm not gonna be upset. It'll be a little. I think that would take away some of the strategy of it, because otherwise it's just gonna be, like I said before, a brute force game. I'll basically just be like, yeah, it's gonna be a brute force type game if we go through. This guy is gonna be not very good, but for our starter, this one, the bug type Cuckoo is right currently. If we get like Seedot again, or Lotad, or Goldeen, then I'll like in the next, any of the ones we've already seen, and then like the next little bit, I'm gonna assume that it's true. You actually have to write down what every single individual Pokemon has. Oh, well, this will be our second time seeing what the possible haiku is. Oh, it just has Scratch. That's nice. Like, actually, that's really nice. If like my theory is like they have a certain amount of Pokemon they can turn into. Oh shoot, we had Ditto too, didn't we? It might just be forever random. All right, take your eyes on my bug type Pokemon. What will Haiku turn into? A star. Not useful here. Oh, a Totodile. So I guess the Pokemon that you have is preemptively, like, decided. So, or when you enter a battle, it's decided. So you do, like, you know, they don't switch every time you get into it. So, like, every time you'll get into a battle, you'll have to base your strategy off of what Pokemon you have at that current time. And just hope their moves are good. Lucky to get a Totodile for this fight. Lucky if I got like a flying type or something. Because I got 2 water types currently. Ah, Cuckoo learned Rage. Never keeping that move. There's also no point in like teaching anybody anything, because you know why. But yeah, like that's good to know. It's like every battle you have different Pokemon, but you still have like your set. Like they're set. They don't change every time you hit the switch button. Still faster. This is gonna be our final fight. So yeah, tell me down in the comments if you want me to continue this playthrough of pain, because that's what it's gonna be. We're basically gonna have to brute force every trainer, and then the gym leaders, we're gonna be like, it's not gonna matter. No matter what I do, it won't matter. I'll have a different team every time. I think it's also fun to just kind of experience, like, this. Zeth. I'll probably like record an actual Nuzlock with this. So, if you guys like this video, like, comment, and subscribe. And tell me if I should continue this, because I kind of want to, but I don't want to if you guys don't want to watch me do it. I'll probably put maybe a couple more episodes of this up. Maybe 2 or 3. Maybe I'll just get to the first gym if you guys want to see that. I'll probably... yeah. So, yeah. Volley.